sweet it is to be loved by you nerds. I am riding high today. We got the good stuff. It is a Thursday night after a nice two-week vacation. We are back in your lives here on Thursday night for HeyArcher Live on the Nerd affiliated channel. It is so good to see you all. Like I said, feeling good, feeling refreshed. How are all of you doing? I'm gonna right away. We're going for it. We have so much to be happy for today. Not to mention, Doctor Strange comes out tonight at midnight. Moonknight has just wrapped up. Halo is underway. Batman is on HBO. I mean, come on. We have so much to be thankful for. So to all of you, if I remember where the buttons are.
More specifically, vodka.
There we go.
Whiskey, beer, tequila, more beer, more vodka, more whiskey, and more beer.
Oh yeah, that's the good stuff. We are flying solo today. I wanted to just hang out with all of you, chit chat, catch up, see what's up. Next week we'll start the rotation again with guests. So look forward to that. Our package thief has been apprehended. As I mentioned, I'm feeling good. I see Billy's in the house, Hobbies with Jose, Scooby Life's in the house, Patrick over at Know Your Crafts in the house. Good to see all of you. Since there's no co-host guest today, that's on all of you. So if there's something you want to talk about, let me know. But I also thought it'd be cool to bring back an old school game. We're going to play some Either. So sit back, relax. As always, enjoy the show. And let's get on with it. All right. Turn on some music. There we go. We're feeling good. I don't have any of my overlays on. I forgot to program all of that. But that's A-okay. Let's see if we can even find it. So yeah, what's new, everybody? What have you been up to? What is up in your world? What is up in your lives? So many things have come out, of course. Billy's ready to party. Hobbies with Jose, hell yeah. We'll all be co-hosting. I'm making nachos and you're all invited. There you go. I actually just finished, I don't know where the plate is. I finished eating some nachos just now. So happy Cinco de Mayo. You know what? Here's an Either for all of you. It's not in the game itself, but I'll let you guys choose. Is it Revenge of the 5th or Revenge of the 6th? I, for years, thought it was 5th. And then 2 or 3 years ago, somebody was like, no, it's the 6th. It makes more sense because it's Sith. So I think it's the 5th strikes back. And then it's Revenge of the 6th or something like that, if I remember. But are you guys team Revenge of the 5th? Is that what's going on? Am I just out of date on that one? That should definitely be an Either for sure. And of course, if you have not done so, which by looking at the chat, I feel like you guys have not done so. If you've got a YouTube channel, you got a podcast, you got an Instagram, you got a blog, a website, a mailing list, put it in the chat, plug yo shit. Of course, don't do the .com, just maybe type the word .. So YouTube doesn't automatically pull it down. But yeah, nachos with Jose. There you go. Happy Puebla Victory Day. There you go. Actually, over on Billy's Instagram, he put what Cinco de Mayo actually is. There you go. They defeated Napoleon's army. I'll take your word for it because I failed that class many times. So yeah, let's pull up a game of Either. It's been a long time since we've done that. What have you guys been up to? What have you guys been watching? Any new YouTube channels you've been watching? New TV shows you've been watching? Are you guys pumped? Are you pumped for Doctor Strange? I feel like it's kind of quiet out there as the music ends. But I feel like it's quiet with Doctor Strange. And I believe our good friend Aaron Waller, I don't know if it was in a video like specifically about Doctor Strange or not, but he was commenting on there's almost too much out there for Doctor Strange. So he's like, what is there left to be like surprised by in the movie? I won't say anything in case you've been avoiding spoilers, so don't worry about that. But I kind of feel that. And I feel like I talked about this before Spider-Man came out and I was wrong. So I could be wrong here. Of course. But following Endgame, I felt like we hit the apex, and I felt like we were like on a way down with Marvel, and we're waiting for that next thing to pull us back up. However, Spider-Man, I mean, it kind of did one of these things. So was Spider-Man the apex and we're on our way down, or are we still on the way up? That's the real question. So I'll keep reading comments, but let's get into our first round of either. Again, I'm not sure if my overlays are set properly, but it's fine. We get through it together. That's what we do here. In the first round of either, in case you don't know, either is a game of choose red, choose blue, choose which one best suits you. Try to keep the questions nerdy. They're random. I actually watched 0 of these shows, so I'm curious if either of you are familiar. So in the first round of either, we have, if I remember where the button is, there we go. Danny Phantom or Ben 10? Would you rather be Danny Phantom or Ben 10? Now, I've maybe watched an episode of Ben 10, so I guess I would rather do that because you could change into different animals. But I don't know what Danny Phantom's power set is, so I couldn't tell you. These were more comedic shows, if I remember anyway. But let's see, just to catch up. I'm good with either, to be honest. Nachos with Jose has a good ring to it. It does have a good ring to it. There you go. Send the check to a bunch of nerds on Instagram. I'm gonna leave the Star Wars trivia to the professionals. There you go. I love Mexican culture. It rocks, and I enjoy history. There you go. Moon Knight was bananas. Now, are we going for bananas and it was a typo, or like boo-nanas? Is that what we're going for? I'm curious. I'm really curious. Hobbies with Jose is about to watch the Picard finale, which, to be honest, I think I'm done with that show. You know, I was done with that show after the first, I think I watched the first 2 episodes of Picard and it wasn't happening. And because of that, I didn't even give like Discovery a shot. But my girlfriend actually really likes Discovery. I started watching it, got into Discovery. There's that new show that I think it may have just come out with Captain Pike's crew and Spock. So I'm interested to watch that. But Picard, I mean, bless his heart, we all love Sir Patrick Stewart, but he definitely was too old to be doing the role, and they were trying to like almost force it in a way, but then like introduce new characters, but it just didn't work. And then the last bit of my ramble on that, there was also like, for a guy who saved the universe or universes so many times, for people to be like, oh, you crazy old man, it just didn't make any sense to me. It didn't make any sense. So I couldn't get into Picard at all. I tried, but I only tried 2 episodes. I haven't seen any Doctor Strange promo since the end of No Way Home. Wow. Are you seeing it this weekend? Are you gonna like hold out and see? Sorry. Jose has not watched Moon Knight at all. No spoilers. What I will say about Moon Knight, I'm not going to say whether I liked it or not in this case, because I don't want to ruin it for you. But I believe like 4 episodes in, there's only 6. I like forgot it was a Marvel show, and that's something I appreciated about it. Like, it didn't have a lot of the Marvel tropes in it, so I think as I was at like episode 4, I like forgot I was even watching a Marvel show, which I appreciated. But I might do a video just on that. So Billy's going neither. He would rather be a Centurion. There you go. If that was one of the choices, I would definitely choose Centurion. That's for sure. The man, the myth, the legend himself, Aaron Waller, in the house. Aaron is the man of the people. The amount of live streams he does to watch shows with us, whether they're good or bad. Bless his heart. You're going boo-nanas. Okay. Yeah. Grind Legacy in the house. You might like something about this weekend's video, Dwight. I will say that. Strange New Worlds. Yeah. Looking forward to that one tonight. Oh, that's tonight. Okay. Yeah. Discovery gets a bad rap. I mean, the last season, I gotta say, what had a lot of cringy moments, and like where the plot was going, I didn't quite understand, but nonetheless, it was it's a good show. I think it's a good show. I'm curious to see where they go from here. I have to come off the internet until Sunday. Yeah, I feel like spoilers to Doctor. This will be. I think this is going to be different. I think spoilers to Doctor Strange are going to come via people spoiling it who have not actually seen it. If that makes sense, because I think IGN maybe. Let me know if I'm too loud. By the way, I think IGN said like a theater in Times Square was showing like 70 different viewings of Doctor Strange. I don't think it's that serious. I just think there's nothing else out, so they're like, might as well just put it on everything. But I feel like if there's spoilers to it, it's gonna come from meme pages and stuff that have not even seen the movie. But I mean, let me know if you agree. Anybody making choices on this one? Danny Phantom or Ben 10, or we're just gonna skip this one because nobody's seen it. I'll do Ben 10. Let's see. Well, it was actually closer than I thought. Is Danny Phantom? Oh no, that's Fairly Odd Parents. That's what I was thinking of. I was thinking of Fairly Odd Parents. Yeah. I don't know. Wasn't my thing. I thought maybe you guys would know those shows more than me. So I saw. Where was it? Oh, K-Walk in the house. Good to see you, Kathy. I'm gonna jump back to it, but Halo. I would love to talk about Halo. I had it queued up. I had it ready to go. For all of you. This ties in well. This actually ties in well. My overall review of Halo, and I think it also will. Let me take a swig. Okay, just gathering my thoughts here. The first, Halo is a Star Trek show. That's the best. Let me actually revise that. Halo is a Paramount Plus Star Trek show with cosplayers that love Halo acting out the show. That's the best way I can explain it, because nothing about the show outside of the costumes and this isn't like the biggest spoiler. It was in the trailer, but there's even one scene where they do like HUD view, so you see Master Chief going around and fighting brutes and stuff with and you're watching it first person, which is actually pretty cool. If you at all try to watch it like it's Halo, you're gonna be greatly disappointed. Greatly disappointed. Shout out Natasha here, by the way, from the movie Ronin with Robert De Niro, one of the best movies ever. Kate Kennedy, and it's good. Like the cast, I gotta say, the cast in the show is good. Pablo's character here, Master Chief, is essentially what's his face? The Mandalorian. Like they pretty much took the Mandalorian and made him Master Chief. That's the best way I can explain that. But otherwise, like, it's just a Star Trek show with Halo stuff. I think it's worth a watch. But if you don't have Paramount Plus, I would wait till the show's done, do a free trial, watch it all, or pay for a month, watch it all, call it a day. Personal opinion. I know I skipped a couple comments. Dwight liked it. I think you're talking about Moon Knight, going back. Moon Knight seems like it's its own thing from the MCU, which I do appreciate. Yeah, it is. It's very it takes a lot from the comic books. I don't know how accurate a lot of it is because I haven't read that much of the Moon Knight comics, but I definitely had similar feelings watching it as I did in the comic books, for good or bad. Yeah, Aaron is kind of the GOAT. Aaron is the GOAT. Shout out Aaron Waller. I'm no GOAT, but I appreciate the love. There you go. He saw Doctor Strange. There you go. Make sure to head over to Nerdgenic. Aaron Waller, I'm sure, will be doing a review of Doctor Strange. But yeah, I don't know where all my buttons are. I'm like so confused here. Halo, I'm watching it. I'm enjoying it. I have not watched today's episode yet, but I'm also not watching it like I'm watching Halo. Like I really don't know any other way to. I don't know any other way to like explain it. It's weird. It's a really weird review, but I think it's accurate. So Dwight went Ben 10, and Patrick went Ben 10. All right, there you go. Scooby Life liking her HeyArcher mug. It's great. Fairly and Danny had the same creator art. Okay, so that's why I was confusing the two of them together. Got it. So today we are celebrating the return of the show, of course, and our package thief has been captured. So we are enjoying some Basil Hayden, one of my favorite bourbons, dare I say. And if you are a bourbon or Halo or Pale, if you're a bourbon or whiskey person, I'd say give that a shot for shizzle. As a former Halo pro / longtime fan, it's an embarrassment to be. It's an embarrassment to the franchise, and F that futuristic mullet. Yeah. I mean, you have every reason. And everybody has every reason to hate that show. And as far as like YouTubers go, I think the only other one I follow that is watching this show is Eckhart's Ladder, but that's because his YouTube channel is Star Wars and Halo exclusively, so it makes sense. But he hates the show. And I'm like, yeah, I get it. I don't know if it's quite similar to the sequel trilogies to like hate though. That I don't know. I've watched Doctor Strange, but I've never seen that episode. It's overwhelming. Where should I start? An episode of Halo or Moon Knight? Curious. Seems like the Mandalorian meets Bad Batch. Yeah, Mandalorian for sure. There's even a. It's in the trailer too, I think. So it's not like the biggest spoiler, but there's an escort mission, like side story going on in the show, and I feel like what episode are they on now? They're on episode 8. No, episode 7 was today. 8's gonna be next week. So I feel like episode 6 and kind of 5, they stopped even like showing the side story thing because it's dumb. It's really stupid. And that's where they also kind of took from Mandalorian. It's not a baby or anything, but definitely they're like, that show's great. Make that show here. And they were like, we can't. But I have all these extra Star Trek scripts. And they're like, yeah, mix it together. Halo. And actually, wow. Bad Batch also had an escort mission type thing going on too with Omega. I forgot all about that. I actually bought this. First of all, shout out Billy Nichols for the Mumra figure here. Pull him up. So I am pumped to take him out of the box at some point. Back there, you can't really see it. Well, Karate Kid is back there somewhere. Those are on hold for a Mr. Joel. But Billy's got me all in on... Thundercats are back here. Behind Spider-Man. So I got this for $5. And my plan is to actually head swap her so she could be an adult Omega. So I'll see how that ends up going. But yeah, Billy's responsible for me now collecting Thundercats and also wrestling. I keep pointing the wrong way. Wrestling figures back there as well. He's a bad influence for sure. Follow a bunch of nerds on YouTube, Instagram, and Twitch. And TikTok. How dare me? How dare I? It's cosplay Halo, so a bunch of people who never play the game. Yeah, it's accurate. That's 100% accurate. 100% accurate. First episode of Halo was slightly promising, and I've heard nothing good ever since. Yeah. Sorry, my allergies kill me. Yeah, the first episode was good. Like I watched the first episode and was like, we potentially have a really good show on our hands. And then episode 2, they just like, between like the fact that every time he walks, you hear like, doo, 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 like it's just annoying. Like he'll be out in the dirt and you hear, doo, doo. It's just stupid. But yeah, helmet comes off episode 1. That's not really a spoiler. Like his picture's in the damn IMDb. The escort mission vibe to it. Yeah, I'm not even ruining any plot, which is crazy. I'm complaining to you guys about the paint job of the show. But again, I turned the Halo brain off to watch it, and I enjoy it. I don't know. It's as somebody else was telling me yesterday, it's just another space opera to watch. Master Chief is a sweaty cosplayer who needs a goddamn bottle of water. There you go. I've never watched. So let me go back just to make sure. So you've never watched Doctor Strange. So Doctor Strange is just a movie. So Doctor Strange came out, and then you could watch Infinity War and Endgame to see Doctor Strange. And then you could watch if you're gonna watch the new movie, you do have to watch WandaVision, then Spider-Man, and then the new Doctor Strange movie. I didn't realize you need to watch that many things before you watch this movie. But in answering the question, I realized you have to watch a lot of things before you watch this movie. If that's the plan. Senor Anthony in the house. Good to see you. Evening all. Sorry I'm watching a hockey game. I know my priorities are all screwed up. They are very screwed up. Anthony and Sal just recorded a new episode, I believe, of the Snap. Yeah, I think they did a Snap. So hopefully I can edit that, and that will come out on Tuesday. Mr. Nathan Bowden in the house. Good to see you. Vacay was good. Let me tell you, nerds, something. Right? Sit down. Let me tell you a story. I've not been on a true vacation in like 8-9 years. And by true vacation, I mean longer than like a 3-day or maybe even a 4-day like weekend type thing. Like a true, like you're gone for at the bare minimum 7 days. Like I've not done that in like 8-9 years, 10 years probably. It was great. And I'm tempted to, I say this a lot where, I would like to slow down on the toy hunting. I'm really tempted to slow down on toy hunting to go on more vacations. This was quite dope. There will be some vacation footage in this Saturday's vlog, and I'm gonna do a whole separate video. Let me run it by you guys. I'll run it by you guys. The nerd affiliated archers here. I kind of want to do one of those like vacation videos or like vacation recaps where you review a place. But I'm like, do I put that on nerd affiliated? Do I put that on HeyArcher? It doesn't align to either one. And I didn't do anything nerdy on the vacation. So I'm wondering, like, do I just, maybe I put it on like my old channel, like my old YouTube channel I created where I don't even know if I made any videos. Oh no, I posted some like longboarding videos, but maybe I just put it over there just because I have a desire to make that video. I don't know what to do, but vacation, fun. Thank you for asking, sir. Appreciate Aaron Waller for real because I had no one else watching Moon Knight to get through it with. Yeah. I think, was it Jose we were talking? Yeah. So Jose, I mean, that kind of gives you like a kind of review. There's definitely highlights to the show. I will say that, but I'm curious if any of anybody else, especially Patrick. Hang on. Fresh from the movie theater. I'm not gonna show the text on screen. I need a breaking news, a breaking news alert. But Lenny from For Those Good Tastes is currently watching Doctor Strange. I'm not sure if he's in the middle of it, if it's finished, but he just sent me a text, popped up on screen. So I'm not going to show it in case a spoiler pops in there. I'm just going to tell you what you need to know. But Lenny says, I'm gonna turn the music down. Live report from Doctor Strange. I'm going to steal the sound from Ariel Hawani's show. I need like a zoom in and zoom out thing. I don't have that. I'll upgrade. Live report from Doctor Strange. Sam Raimi was the perfect director. Tough to say. All right, I won't say any of that. That part I'll skip. But Sam Raimi was the perfect director. I'll stop there. So I think Lenny enjoyed it. Right? That's without me giving you guys anything else. I don't want to say something and do whatever, but I will also say this. This is unrelated to what Lenny said. Music comes back on. Lenny and Matt have a running joke on their show that Lenny likes everything. So I always take his review with a grain of salt. However, Lenny will tell you things are wrong with the movie, but still like the movie. So I won't tell you whether he liked it or not, but he gave props to Sam Raimi, currently from the theater. It's horrendous. There's so much wrong with the Halo show. Yeah. I feel like we're behind on some Either. Let me see if I can find on Either, and we'll keep talking Halo and Moon Knight. We'll do this one. This is a fun one. In the next round of either, would you rather only speak in questions or speak in movie quotes? What was it? Oh, Bumblebee, right? He could talk using just sentences from songs, things on the radio. Similar to that, but it'd be movies. What was my question that I was going to ask you guys? Oh, I know. I love somebody at some point who's here, or maybe you can tell a friend. First of all, I would love if you guys told friends about the show. That's a sidebar. But I would love if somebody could let me know. Watch Halo. Like, watch the first at least 3, I'll say 3 episodes of Halo. And let me know what you think. However, I need that opinion from somebody who never watched or played Halo. So I need a true, like, noob, a virgin, if you would, to just let me know if they like Halo, but has never played Halo. Very curious about that. I appreciate you joining me to watch. Always love interacting with you and hanging out, talking about the Moonknight watch parties. Aaron Waller will also be doing the watch party for the Obi-Wan Kenobi show, which I completely forgot about until just now. That show looks amazing. We'll talk about that in a little bit too. I think that every time he talks about me too, gotcha. Wrestling. Oh, the wrestling figures? Is that what you're talking about? Yeah. Oh, yeah. What I need right now, I have, so we got China, Triple H, Warrior, Hogan, Austin. Austin being the first one I bought because I thought that Ultimate was just so dope. I gotta finish off a DX set. I think that goes at this point without needing to be said. Like, I think if you're gonna have just certain figures or factions of wrestling, you need either a DX set, an NWO set, potentially a 4 Horsemen set, maybe. I don't know, but I definitely want to finish off DX. Billy has a sick Triple H figure he was showing me. Let me pull that up real quick. And then, actually, Billy, send me a picture of the Triple H. You can send it on Instagram. I'll pull it up. But it was a sick Triple H figure. I kind of wish I got that one instead. But getting a Shawn Michaels, getting a Billy Gunn, I think it'd be great to finish up DX. X-Pac's coming out. Road Dogg's currently out. China's out. So a good DX set would be good. Fuck the mullet. There are a few other things you can add to the list to catch up on Scooby. Don't worry. Yeah. Yeah, it's a lot, Scooby. It's a lot. Yeah, I was on a long vacation. It was, I think, 10 days I was out. But then off of YouTube for two plus weeks, I want to say. I think tomorrow would have been 3 weeks. Do you have that photo IG? What do you mean? Oh, like my photo channel, Book of Archer. That's the photo Instagram, I guess you could say. Dude, I've legit thought about a third channel. The third channel, if I could, would be like YouTube tutorial stuff. But maybe I need a fourth one to. Well, I mean, I've said I wanted to do more how-tos on this channel, especially the vlogging stuff. So maybe I'd tie in the travel into that. I don't know. I truly don't know. Vacation affiliated, that'd be great. Breaking news. Dun, 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 dun. Anthony, red. Billy, red. Jose, red. Aaron, red. Scooby's going blue. That might be me. I've literally only played about 10 minutes of Halo. You are the... Jose. You are the one. You are the one. I should have zoomed in. You are the one. Watch Halo. Get back to us. Guess what? You got Star Trek. Oh, you want to watch Moonknight too. I guess watch Moonknight because it's done and then go to Halo after that. So what? We'll give you a homework assignment, Jose, like 2 weeks from now. Give us your review of Halo. Jose, who also has a YouTube channel, by the way. I feel like I've not plugged that a lot here, everybody. So make sure you head over and subscribe to Hobbies with Jose. We'll give somebody $5 not to watch Halo. Yeah. Most of us are choosing red. I'll choose blue, so Scooby's not all by herself. But a landslide. A landslide. That's crazy. That's crazy. I believe I have the disc. Where are you? Where are you? Disappearing message. Use Instagram app to see it. Ah. Billy sent the picture, but Billy, you sent it like with invisible or something. Disappearing message or something like that. Oh, because it's a photo. That's probably why. I guess I'll Google it. Let me see. Triple H DX figure. The new one keeps popping up. What was the old one called? I feel like it was on Amazon or something. Let me I don't see it. Let me switch over so you guys can see what I'm seeing. That's the one I bought. Is it like this one? How do you like... No, it's not that one. No, it's not that one. There was another Triple H. Oh, this one here. This one's sick. That's a great figure. Because he has the freaking... The chops going on. Mustache, rocking the Lemmy there. The shirt. Yeah. Kind of wish I got that one. But it's just not available. Yeah, you can do the water thing. Yep. That's great. 3 different head sculpts. I don't think any of the other figures I have there have 3 different head sculpts. And I think that's the water right there. That's the water effect. That'd be a good figure to get. I'll tell you, the collecting, it's dangerous. Oh, here it is. There's Billy's, he's got Triple H, Mr. Perfect, Hogan. I don't know who that is with the scissors. He's got a Rock back there. Billy's got quite the collection. Quite the collection. We'll do a video on that for sure. NWO, you'll be here till 88. Yep, I got the photo. My bad, I was driving. I'm gonna choose red for movie quotes because I get annoyed when I hear someone ask 2 questions in a row. There you go. Josh also chose red. Good to see you, Senor Josh. I'll do that for the channel. Thank you for the plug. You're too kind. No. It's funny. I didn't know for the longest time you had a YouTube channel. Like one day I was like looking at your thumbnail and I was like, I feel like there may be a channel behind that avatar. Sure enough, there was. So many dope creators in the space. Scooby Life, Know Your Craft, Billy. So many. Aaron Waller. You guys are wonderful. Going back, just make sure I didn't miss anything. Nathan Bowden, also a great creator. Anthony's an okay creator. K-Walk Comedy is a great creator. Dwight. So many heavy hitters. And Anthony in the house. But yeah, we are just about at the end of the show. Let's find one more either. Let's see if we can find one more either. I guess one last question too for you guys before we do either. So I'm very much a fan of intros and outros. I think you guys know that by now, based on my channel. I've not changed the HeyArcher live music in a long ass time. Now that I think about it, but I change everything else, right? The podcast music changes. The vlog series with each season definitely changes. But I'm wondering if with YouTube Live, with this show being kind of like a syndicated show, if I should change the music or the intro. Maybe I just change the intro but keep the music. Like the music is synonymous with the show. Curious what you guys think. I don't know. Things I think about. All right. So we have one more either. Hang on. Billy said he sent me. Yeah. Here you go. Where is my part? I'm not even gonna say it's all part of Billy's collection, ladies and gentlemen. That's just the elites too. That's not even all his other stuff. So, like I said, there will be a full room tour over on HeyArcher at some point of Billy's collecting in general, that kind of thing. So stay tuned for that. But, I mean, so many great figures. I'm just off the top seeing at the bottom there. I don't know if you guys can see the mouse. I think you can't. I should turn that feature back on. He's got like a whole NWO section down there in the bottom. Bunch of Hogan's at the top. I see Doink the Clown there. Jimmy Hart Build-A-Figure there. The Batista, the new Batista's in that middle row towards the right. A lot of dope stuff. So make sure you follow Billy Nichols brand on Instagram and a bunch of nerds, because that's all we are. And I love it. Absolutely love it. So in the last round of either, I feel like this one's fitting. So coming back to this world, would you rather only have access to YouTube on the internet or only have access to games on the internet? And I will try to beat you all at the pass here, and I will say, because I know you guys are slick, you guys and gals, you can't count Twitch to do both, because I know people like myself. Currently, this show's on Twitch at the moment, so that doesn't count. You got either YouTube or you're playing games. Which way are we going on this one? Just gonna go back up through the chat. I know I missed some stuff. At least questions you would make to seem like interested in people. About the vacation thing. Yeah. Archer, don't you have a photo IG? Vacay would fit that. Like all my questions. Yeah. I mean, that's where I struggle too, right? Like Instagram has its own algorithm thing. So Instagram, I feel like I try to do in threes, either toy photography or like real life photography, and then but do a, like, if it's toy photography, it's all like one style, right? So like it's all Star Wars for 3, or it's all Ninja Turtles for 6. And then the other day when I was on the vacation, I did a bunch of the vacation, but I'm not sure where to put like an actual like dedicated vacation thing. Sorry. At some point, it has to end. But, I mean, come on. The show will be back next week. It's not the end forever. It's just the end for this week. But don't forget, over at HeyArcher on Instagram, on I don't even know what screen I just had it on. Oh, that's your name. HeyArcher on YouTube. The vlog series. The episode drops on Saturday. Looks like part of my wrestling collection. There you go. Yeah, Nathan's also a big wrestling collector. You guys definitely should link up. I've only been watching for a few months, so I don't have the this seems old mentality. I love the whole production of your show. It's top notch, and I wouldn't change anything. That means a lot. That means a lot. I mentioned it. Oh, Josh is going blue. Nathan's going blue. Billy's going blue. Scooby's going blue. I won't put the comment on the screen, but Anthony's going blue. Jose's going blue. Steve in the house going blue. Steve who recommended where we went on vacation. Met Steve and Maria there. It was a great time. So a lot of that is thanks to Steve. Yeah, landslide. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah. As this song comes on, which was one of my exit songs, like season 2, I think. Yeah, when you guys like compliment me on the production of the show, it means a lot. Like even 3 weeks ago when Century TMC, the Mac Collector himself, the King of Plastic, was on the show, and he was like, "Your show looks professional." It means a lot. It means a lot, considering the show started on just the MacBook webcam, considering I had that random comment many years ago where the person was like, "To be honest, your intro sucks." So to have all of you, when you make those comments, it means a lot. And the show continues and the show gets better because of all of you. So I'll pour one more to all of you. Should I just like end the episode on this song? Like, would that be reasonable? I don't even know. I need I wish I had the version that had the actual words. There's a version of words. So I will cheers to all of you. Oh, so good. So good. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Toy game show. I didn't know you had a toy game show. I've watched your hunts and stuff. I will look for that. Scooby Life, a day one. Scooby Life, Anthony, Aaron Waller, people who I think were in stream like 0. So shout out to all of you, but I appreciate all of you who jumped in as well since then. So I don't want you to think that you are left out and all of that. Nah, we're going to do the regular music. We're going to do the regular music. This song is just at the end, just about. So we will, we'll end it right. Let me check the text messages real quick. By the way, I'm going to make some more things to like put on screen at times. Post show over at Instagram, HeyArcher on Instagram. I always show you guys something cool that's going to be revealed in this week's hunt. I don't think this one actually will make the hunt, but I've also not shot the outro to the hunt, so it might. But head over to Instagram after the show, HeyArcher. That's where I'll do the post show and show a review from this. I mean, I already showed you guys Mum Raw. I'm telling you, there's something else. There's something else. HeyArcher Live every Thursday, 8:15 p.m. Here at Nerd Affiliated. We've got the Nerdy Podcast, the HeyArcher Podcast. We have Rambling with Anthony. We have the Snap with Sal, the Snapshot with Sal. So many fun things. But make sure you head over to HeyArcher 1 on YouTube. That's the toy hunting series, the vlog series, all that fun stuff. So I look forward to seeing you guys on both channels. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll talk to all you nerds in the next video. Damn, it feels good to be back. Damn, it feels good to be a gangster. And hot damn, it feels good to be a nerd. I had it backwards. Mando, encouraging you to watch Halo, aka Bootleg Mandalorian. Talk to you guys next week.